Thank you, Alexandria. Well, welcome everybody. It's the 49th Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. Thank you for coming. Now, it's been organised this year by Wodonga Brass yet again, and they're going to wow us tonight. I've been to a few of the rehearsals and it's sounding amazing. The band opened the program with Christmas Overture, and that was followed by Alexandra Campbell performing Joy to the World. Alexandra's always loved singing and took voice lessons at school from the age of 10, and she's currently at Monash University and just finished her third year studying arts and music classical voice, where she's taken lessons and workshops from a range of industry professionals. She currently sings with the choir Exaudi, which is one of the choirs from Young Voices Melbourne, where she's been involved in a range of performances such as the Australian Kodai Conference and a performance with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Now, a big thank you as well to our pre-carols entertainment. From 6 we were entertained by Glorious Kids Connections, the Border Show Business Academy, Bandiana Primary School Choir, Sharon Hill School of Performing Arts, the Glee Club, and the Wodonga Pipes and Drums. And a very big thank you to our pre-carols host, Eliza Stanbridge. Now, tonight's show, excellent, go Eliza. Now, tonight's show is being live streamed on wodongacarols.org, and it is also being broadcast on 1494 2AY. We've got Panda up the back there with us from the radio station. It's going to be rebroadcast as well at midday on Christmas Day. So hello, my name is Mon Taylor. I am your host for the night, and I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land we're meeting on today. I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Now, a little bit of housework, a little bit of housekeeping, I should say. Tonight, when we finish up, we want to take our rubbish with us. So make sure that you're looking after all of your rubbish tonight and keeping yourself nice and tidy. If we have any children who do get lost, pop them down to near the stage here on stage right, I think it is, or find a security guard. There's also some amazing police officers walking around tonight, and wish them a Merry Christmas as well too. The toilets are up the back. We also have first aid on site, and also tonight, no smoking and no vaping. We also have our wonderful Auslan interpreters from One Wave. They're a local business supporting the deaf-blind community of Albury-Wodonga and surrounds by providing NACHI qualified Auslan interpreters to increase inclusion and access to events. We're thrilled tonight to have 2 local Auslan interpreters. We've got Jessica and we also have Stevie Lee. Now, our amazing choir on stage tonight, as well as Wodonga Brass, providing all of the music. Our performers are going to be assisted by the Wodonga Carols Choir, and arrangements have been specifically written for carols by Fenella O'Sullivan. So, woohoo! Now, to get the show on the road, I would like to welcome Michael Goebel, the Mayor of Wodonga Council, to officially open the evening.
Good evening, Wodonga, and welcome to the 49th Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. My name's Michael Goebel, and I have the great privilege of being the Mayor of this great city, Wodonga. And I'd like to acknowledge a few of my council colleagues that are here tonight. Councillor Libby Hall, Councillor Olga Quilty, Councillor Josh Knight, and also the member for Indi, Helen Haynes. What an incredible night. How good is it to see so many thousands here tonight on this warm, beautiful night at the magnificent Willow Park. Tonight's event has become a much loved, much anticipated event for the Wodonga community, bringing us together, and it's evidence of the joy and connection in our community at this very festive period of the year. A special shout out to Wodonga Brass, who, as a result of their dedication, the volunteers, have been running this event since 1974, for 49 years every year. And without that hard work, this event wouldn't be happening. So please, a sign of applause for Wodonga Brass. Well done. So also our sponsors who contribute to making this event happen, And importantly, if you haven't already, please purchase a candle. The proceeds of those purchases go to Albury Wodonga Health that help deliver important health services for our community. So, lastly, a very warm welcome to tonight's event and wishing everyone here, those that are listening on 2AY and those watching on stream, online, have a great night, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Now, our next performer of the night, we know her very well. She loves a bit of Wodonga carols, Caitlin Clark. Caitlin is the co-founder of Border Show Business Academy, where she is the dance director and a multi-award-winning choreographer for theatre, having just finished Legally Blonde. However, Kate loves to sing, and Christmas is her most favourite time of the year. And she hopes you're all going to be getting up and dancing tonight, singing and spreading all of the Christmas cheer. Tonight, Caitlin is performing The Man with the Bag. Please welcome Caitlin.
Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle. The bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayer that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good he'll make this December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Mr. Kringle, you're soon gonna jingle all the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He's got a sleigh full and he's not gonna stay full. Got stuff that he's dropping every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you've made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good he'll make it this December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. They're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. Waiting for the man with the bag. Merry Christmas.
Fantastic, girls. And Kate, thank you so much. Now, we want to do a bit of a quick shout out too to all of our sponsors. This event doesn't happen for free. It actually does cost a lot of money, but we all get to benefit by coming for free thanks to so many wonderful sponsors. We'd like to thank the City of Wodonga, Social Plus, Josh Elias Plumbing, JMP Developments, Wodonga Real Estate, Stuart, Tracy and Mylon, Winslow Constructions, Hadar Homes, Bingley, The Shed Company, Border Mail, 1494 2AY, Professional Audio Services, and Platinum Signs, Screens, Media. Over 40 local organisations are involved with supporting tonight's event. Make sure you go pop over and grab yourself something to eat or drink. That also helps as well too. Now, our next performer, Robin Broadbent, has been singing for over 30 years and has been involved as a soloist with Wodonga Carols by Candlelight for 8 years. She is a regular vocalist at New Life Chapel, Wodonga, and tonight, Robin is going to be performing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Robin. Now, we do have candles for sale tonight. Albury Wodonga Health are selling candles at their tent up the back. Now, in 2024, funds raised from Wodonga Carols will again support Albury Wodonga Health's palliative care services by launching an ambitious campaign to raise $30,000 for essential palliative and end-of-life care equipment. That includes 6 syringe drivers. These devices are vital in ensuring that patients with serious illness receive comfort and dignity when they deserve it the most. Wodonga Carols by Candlelight is very proud to continue their long-standing partnership with Albury Wodonga Health, making our annual celebration of Christmas a true community event. Now, don't forget, you can also get tickets in their raffle. They're for $5, and there's some pretty flash prizes there from Maya Centrepoint, including a $500 voucher. You can also have a helicopter flight and lots of other great things. So make sure if you get a chance, you'll be able to go up there. Now, I'm joined on stage by these amazing little performers. Now, we've got Deanna Merriman. Deanna is the owner and director of 5678 Dance Company here in Wodonga, and her passion is teaching young performers to reach their goals. And she made her singing debut last year in Livid Productions Chicago, playing the role of Roxy Hart. Christmas is her favourite time of year, and she's thrilled to be performing with her dancers from 5678 Dance Company. Now, 5678 Dance Company is a fun, professional, all-inclusive dance studio located in Wodonga. Classes are for all ages and abilities, from tiny tots to adults. Recreation and comp classes are available. Dance styles include jazz and hip-hop. We've also got contemporary, lyrical, ballet, acrobatic arts and contortion. With qualified teachers with over 30 years of experience between them, 5678 Dance Company strives to create a home away from home for students to feel safe and happy in a family-friendly environment. And there's some free trial classes for all new students, so find out more on their website. And these amazing girls are going to be joining us a little bit more tonight, not just now, but another time as well. Now, Deanna will be performing Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe where you can see every couple try to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Thank you so much to Deanna and the team at 5678 Dance Company. Now, just remember, a no smoking atmosphere here, but I think we've been getting a few songs down. I would like a big cheer for Wodonga Brass that's putting on this amazing music. Throw 3 cheers for Wodonga Brass. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Oh, they do such a fantastic job. So thank you one and all that's involved in Wodonga Brass tonight. Now, our next performance is a duo. We have Belinda Mead and Trevor Vaughan. And Belinda has been performing for most of her life in both professional and amateur musical theatre productions. Belinda has produced shows with Albury Wodonga Theatre Company, including Beautiful and The Little Mermaid. And most recently, Belinda was assistant director and producer for Legally Blonde the Musical. Belinda has also played the role of Jeannie in Beautiful the Karen King musical and Sister Berth in The Sound of Music. Belinda has performed for the last 2 years on Key for Kids as a mentor. Now, Trevor was first inspired to perform on stage after staying up to watch the carols by candlelight on the TV in the 90s. Over the decades that have followed, Trevor has remained deeply committed to performing arts, and this year Trevor has appeared as the narrator in Livid Theatre Company's production of The War of the Worlds, and he played the role of Captain Von Trapp in Albury Wodonga Theatre Company's production of The Sound of Music. Please welcome Belinda and Trevor to the stage. They'll be singing "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Sing choirs of angels, sing in exultation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Praise the Lord.
Thank you to Belinda and Trevor. Now, our next performer, Tash Fenton, is a local performer and a science teacher at Catholic College Wodonga. A singer-songwriter, Tash has performed at local venues since she was 13. Tash released her album Love Me a Lie in 2018 and received acclaim for her role as Carole King in the Albury Theatre Company's 2023 production of Beautiful, the Carole King musical. She won 2 Georgie Awards and an APT Award. And she also performed as a soloist and a choir member at the Albury Carols by Candlelight last year and is excited to continue spreading the Christmas joy this season. Tonight, Tash will be performing God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our Heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds bore tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Now to the Lord sing praises, all you within this place, and with true love and brotherhood each other now embrace. This holy tide of Christmas o'er the doctor face. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Thank you, Wodonga. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you to Tash. Now, I have Bill Appleby with me tonight. He is the CEO of Albury Wodonga Health, where we've got a lot of fundraising happening tonight with our candles and looking after palliative care. So I'll hand over to Bill to have a few words.
Thanks for that, Mon. Well, you guys look absolutely fantastic tonight. Community spirit certainly shining here in the Northeast. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Now, Mon Taylor is doing a wonderful job. This is number 4 for her at our 49th Carols in the Park. She's doing number 5 next year with 50. So, again, let's give it up for Mon Taylor. She's looking spectacular tonight. I'd like to give the Wodonga Brass a big call out and the organisers of Carols in the Park. We've had a wonderful long relationship, and each year the funds that they raise help our staff to help the community. And this year you've heard that we're supporting our palliative care program here on the border. We've got our staff and volunteers moving around. They've got red T-shirts on, and they're selling raffle tickets and candles. Every dollar that you contribute is going to have a very significant impact. So please buy up those candles, buy up those raffle tickets. There's some wonderful prizes. I would like to thank all of our businesses locally who have contributed to those prizes. I believe there's a heli ride over the Hume Lake, which would be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic to whoever wins that. So please dig deep and buy those raffle tickets and support the organisation. Lastly, I really just want to acknowledge our staff, because during Christmas, it's often a time we slow down, we stop, we reflect, we spend time with family and friends. But running a health service with 3,500 staff means that we're gearing up. It's a busy time this year, and our staff are there making sure that we can provide safe, quality services for you and your families. So a big hand to all of our staff. Probably there's many Albury Wodonga Health staff in the crowd. Please put your hands together for our staff. Lastly, I just really want to say I wish you all a safe and joyful Christmas with your loved ones and friends. Please stay safe on the roads. Take care, and thank you so much for coming out tonight in the heat to support Albury Wodonga Health. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Bill. Now, as Bill mentioned, up the back we've got candles and we've got raffle tickets, and the raffle's going to be drawn tonight before the end of the show. So it'll be great to give out that prize, and we're raising money for the staff looking after our very, very sick patients in palliative care. Now, our next performer, Madeline Kay, has over 10 years of performance experience, ranging from school rock bands to choirs to musical theatre and productions, and giggling with her guitar. Most recently, Madeline performed as part of the Cube Lounge series and was seen on stage in the Addams Family musical. Madeline has a keen passion for music and is not only in the stories that we can tell, but the messages we can send, but also in the way that it brings everyone together. Please join me in welcome Madeline to the stage to perform Do You Hear What I Hear?
Said the night into the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king. Do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king. Do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and Said the king to the people everywhere. Listen to our song. Bring these people everywhere. Listen to
Thanks so much to Madeline. Now, we have got our fabulous Wodonga Carols Choir. Can you give a big shout out to the Wodonga Carols Choir? They do a fabulous performance every year for us alongside Wodonga Brass. Now, Wodonga Carols by Candlelight Choir is made up of talented performers from right across the border region. Created exclusively each year for Wodonga Carols, the group is led by artistic director Fenella O'Sullivan, and their passion for music and commitment to spreading the magic of Christmas through song enhances the performance each year. Now, comprising of some dedicated singers of all ages, the choir is open each year for new singers to audition. So if you're sitting in the crowd tonight thinking, I would love to be up here next year, Next year is big number 50 for us, so we want to hear from you. Fenella would love to hear from you for next year. Now, tonight, Wodonga Carols Choir is going to rock us with this next performance. We have Once in Royal David City.
Once in royal David city stood a lonely cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was the mother of Jesus Christ, a little child. He came down to earth from heaven, who is God and Lord of all, and his shelter was a stable, and his cradle was a stone. With all poor and meek and lowly, lived on earth the Savior holy. And our eyes at last shall see him through his own redeeming love. For that child so dear and gentle is our Lord in heaven above. And he leads his children on to the place where he is
A massive round of applause for Wodonga Carols Choir. Now, I can see a fair few kids in this audience, and I need the kids of Wodonga right now to help me, because I have just had a phone call from Albury Airport that we're hearing somebody is going to be coming our way very, very soon. There's a guy and he's got a beard. Do you know who he might be? Oh, I think we need to, can we hear any Santa bells? Say Santa! Santa! Oh, I can hear some bells. Whoa, Santa's coming very, very soon, so I need everyone to be on their best behaviour. And I was talking to, I think it was little Ruby a little earlier, and she was telling me she can yell really, really loud for Santa, and she's one of the noisiest kids in her house, and I'm sure all of you kids are very noisy too. So very, very soon we're going to be doing lots of shouting, and hopefully we'll be able to get to see Santa. Now, our next performer, Derek Rowe, has only just moved to the border. He's been here for about 12 months, but he has been performing and writing music for 50 years, and these days he specialises in writing musical theatre. He also records backing tracks for comedians Sammy J and Randy. As a fairly new resident to the area, he is very excited to be part of Wodonga Carols by Candlelight this evening. And please welcome Derek to the stage with one of his own songs called Christmas Eve.
Did I listen hard enough to all the hints you gave this year? 'Cause now I'm second guessing all of this yoga gear. And I wish I could make the ribbon curl with the scissors like you do. There's something about tonight that always makes me feel close to you. I'm surrounded by a sea of wrapping paper that is moving 'cause of cats. The Christmas lights are finally up as the summer sun sets. Candlelight is cranking out the carols, and my heart's out on its sleeve. And it's like this every Christmas Eve. How many more of these tiny present stickers do we have to write? And can I take another piece of ham tonight? Oh, you've never looked more beautiful in your reindeer t-shirt. So will this IGA coriander double as mistletoe? I'm surrounded by a sea of wrapping paper that is moving 'cause of cats. The Christmas lights are twinkling as the summer sun sets. Marina Bryan sings softly in the background, and I don't want to leave. And it's like this every Christmas Eve. I've got sticky tape stuck to every finger, and a paper cut as well. But this is still the perfect moment. I want a bottle. David Hobson is burning a Jerusalem. And my heart's still on its sleeve, and it's like this every Christmas Eve. Ooh, it's like this every Christmas Eve. 'Cause I love you every Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Thank you.
Thank you, Derek, and welcome to town. Now, a big shout out again to our sponsors that are looking after us tonight. The City of Wodonga. We also have 1494 2AY, where we're currently broadcasting, and it will be repeated again on Christmas Day at midday. Professional Audio Services, Platinum Signs, Screens Media, The Border Mail, The Shed Company, Bingley, Haydar Homes, Winslow Constructions, Stuart Tracy and Mylon, Wodonga Real Estate, JMP Developments, Josh Elias Plumbing and Social Plus. Now, our next performer is singing an absolute classic. Kathy Daly is delighted to be involved in Wodonga Carols again this year. Kathy is a local performer, teacher and a vocal director. Recently, she was the vocal director for Albury Wodonga Theatre Company's production of Legally Blonde and played Grandma in Centre Stage's production of The Addams Family. Kathy wishes everyone a safe and Merry Christmas. And tonight, Kathy is performing Away in a Manger.
Jesus laid down his sweet head.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Now, our next performers are a mother and daughter duo. We've got Nikki Strauss, a vocal coach at Pink Flamingo Studios and who teaches at Performing Arts at Sharon Hill School of Speech and Drama. This is her 9th year performing at Wodonga Carols. Joining her this year is her daughter, Mabel, and a passionate performer who sings and plays piano and guitar. This mum and daughter duo is thrilled to celebrate their favourite time of year together on stage, sharing their love of Christmas music with the community. Tonight we've got Nikki and Mabel performing When Christmas Comes to Town.
I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far, he'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he's never come around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town.
The best time of the year when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer. It's hard to be alone. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children wrapped in red and green.
All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way.
The beautiful Wodonga Brass Band. Presents for the children wrapped in red and green.
All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way.
When Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound.
And all the dreams of children once lost will all be found.
That's all I want when Christmas comes to town. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town. Merry Christmas!
Oh, thank you so much to Nikki and Mabel. Now, When Christmas Comes to Town, that was about Santa coming to town. And I think you were yelling pretty loud for me a little while ago. I think I need all of the kids. Where are all of the kids? On the count of 3, I want to hear Santa. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know if that's loud enough. I think we need a couple more. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness!
Wodonga! Good
Oh.
evening, everyone! How wonderful it is to be here this evening. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Santa. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
How are you dealing with the very hot Wodonga day, Santa?
Oh, Wodonga is always fantastic.
Now, Santa.
Hello.
I would love to know, do you have a favourite Christmas song?
Oh, there's so many to choose from, but I'd have to say Jingle Bells would be my favourite.
Would you be able to sing all of us Jingle Bells tonight, Santa?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Do you want to sing along with Santa,
Oh,
everyone?
please do.
Oh.
Take it away, Santa.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail rings and making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everybody, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Well done! Fantastic effort this evening. Oh, it was so good to sing along with you all. Oh, hello, Carmen.
Hello, Santa.
Hello, Nina. Hello, Bree. How wonderful it is to see you this evening. Good evening, and how are you all?
Hello, Santa.
Well, hello, Carmen. How
Hello,
wonderful it is to
everybody.
see you.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you as well. I'm so glad you could make it through this heat. I hope your suit has built-in air conditioning.
Oh, it's wonderful.
But when you called me on your sleigh Bluetooth on the way here, you mentioned a special song to me.
Oh, yes. It's a song about a very, very special friend of mine.
Does that friend have a red nose?
Yes!
I think I might know who he is. Do you guys know who he is?
Do you know who's got a red nose? Hello! Hello! Merry Christmas!
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
ready everyone?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve,
wonderful. Well, Christmas is around the corner. Goodbye, Wodonga. Have a merry, merry Christmas.
Say goodbye, Santa. Goodbye,
done.
Santa.
Goodbye.
Oh, not long until he's here for Christmas Day.
Thank you, Santa.
How wonderful.
See you, girls. Good job.
Now, a big thank you to Matthew Gill. Santa is helped by Matthew, and this is his 7th appearance at Wodonga Carols. And Matthew's been involved in a number of musicals on the border, but especially excited about performing at Carols in this very special way. Now, joining our very good friend Santa on stage, we had Carmen Amos. Now, Carmen has performed in local theatre shows, from musicals to as Rosalind in Shakespeare in the Gardens. She was also in War of the Worlds and in Legally Blonde, and she loves being involved in Wodonga Carols by Candlelight and the generous and joyful local performing arts scene. And it was her 3rd year tonight taking part in Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. Now, our next group of performers have had a very, very big 2024. Good Gravy performed at the National Barbershop Harmony Festival on the Gold Coast, and they came first in the novice category, so really showing the community how it's all done. Good Gravy is made up of James, Joel, Cameron and Jeremy, and they're our own barbershop quartet. Singing together since 2019, they entertain audiences all around the border, and they enjoy sharing their music, their friendship and their humour with anyone who will join them on their adventures. Each of the Good Gravy boys are skilled musicians and entertainers in their own right, but love to create something special by bringing their skills together. They hope that you enjoy their performance and wish everyone on the border a very gravy Christmas. Good Gravy tonight will be performing What Christmas Means to Me.
Back this way, James. Good evening, everybody. How are we going? Yeah, that's good. We are Good Gravy. We're a barbershop quartet, which means we're not going to be using the band. We're just going to be using our voices. Take it away, guys. The boys and I have been having a bit of a chat about what Christmas means to us. So this song is a little thing about that. We hope you enjoy it. Whoa, candles burning low. Lots of mistletoe. Lots of snow and ice everywhere we go. Choir singing carols. They're right outside my door. All these things and more, these things and more, these things and more. Yeah, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. What Christmas means to me, my love. Smiling face like I've never seen before. Even though I love you madly, it seems I love you more. The little cards you give me will touch my heart for sure. All these things and all these things and all these things and more. Yeah, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. What Christmas means to me, my love. I feel like running wild, as anxious as a little child. Reach you beneath the mistletoe, kiss you once and then some more. Wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Whoa, and such happiness in the coming year. Oh, baby, let's deck the halls with holly. Sing sweet silent night. Fill the tree with angel hair and pretty, pretty lights. Go to sleep and wake up just before daylight. Just before daylight. These things and all these things and more. These things and more. Yeah, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. What Christmas means to me, my love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what Christmas means to me, my
Thank you. A very gravy Christmas. Now, our next performer, Jodie Caroline, has been singing for longer than she can remember. At school, with choirs, in theatre shows, and as a classical soprano. Jodie enjoys trying her hand at new challenges on and off the stage, like playing percussion, running microphones or stage management for local theatre shows, teaching singing and learning various instruments. When Jodie isn't busy with music, you may find her kayaking on one of our local gorgeous waterways, or walking the local paths near her home, or partaking in any number of crafts. A little bit of woodwork I'm hearing tonight.
Just a little bit.
So Jodie is going to be performing for us tonight the beautiful The First Noel.
Thanks. Thank you, Wodonga. You're looking gorgeous.
Thanks so much to Jodie. Now, our next performer this evening is Joanne Hilliard. Joanne trained in opera and music theatre at the Victorian College of the Arts after completing her music teaching degree. She has appeared in many principal theatre roles, such as Anna in The Merry Widow and Doreen in The Sentimental Bloke. Joanne has also performed in bands and cabaret as a member of the Four Sopranos Encore, a soloist including a TV appearance and with the Melbourne Singers of Gospel Choir. And she's also been a vocal and musical director of countless school musicals and concerts. She is delighted to join us tonight at Wodonga Carols for her very first appearance. Please welcome Joanne to the stage, who'll be performing Mary's Boy Child.
Good evening, everybody. Those candles look beautiful. Wave them for me.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. While shepherds watched their flocks by night, they saw a bright new shining star. They heard a choir sing, the music seemed to come from afar. Come now, hear the angels sing, a new King born today.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday. Good night.
Wonderful. A wonderful performance there from Joanne. Now, I'm going to invite a couple of... Well, we'll get Joanne off the stage. That beautiful dress. Hello. Oh, you're going to come on with us? Well, in a couple of years, maybe. Now, I'm going to invite onto stage Anthea from Albury Wodonga Health and little Isaac, who's 5. Now, Isaac has got a candle, like so many of you out here. Can we see all the candles going out? Now, all of these beautiful candles are helping raise money for Albury Wodonga Health. Tonight, you've also been buying raffle tickets, and we're going to pull out the prize, the first prize, and then some other prizes will come after that. So let's have a go. Our first prize winner is Scott Hargrave. So if Scott's here, head on up to the tent up the back. Congratulations. And there's some other things as well. Now, you can still buy and get these little candles. Isaac's going to show you the candles. They're $5 up the back. And candle sales go towards Albury Wodonga Health's palliative care service. So if you've got the $5, go on up there and buy a candle. Thank you so much, Isaac, and thank you, Anthea. And thank you to everybody at Albury Wodonga Health who make sure that they look after us from pretty much birth all the way through to our palliative care services. Now, we do have our candles tonight, but I'm going to do something new because I can see a lot of candles, but I know that there's a lot of phones out here as well too. And I want you to get your phones and I want to see some lights because I've got a great performance coming up now. And I have told him that we are going to see some lights through this audience. He's never performed at Wodonga Carols before. Apparently his very smart wife made the suggestion that he should hit the stage tonight with us. So we have Jonathan Hawkins coming up tonight. He is a lifetime Wodonga resident who lives with his wife Naomi and their kids Archie and Hugo. He's been performing across the border area over the past 25 years in various bands, including heavy metal and a wedding cover band. He's always wanted to perform at Carols, having attended the event with his family for many, many years, and he is very excited to celebrate this Christmas with our community here tonight. So let's have a big shout out for Jonathan. He's going to be performing Little Drummer Boy. Show him all the lights.
Come, they told me, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Well, our finest gifts we bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, to lay before the king, so to honor him, when we come. Hold 'em up. Little baby, I am a poor boy too,
Oh, Jono, the lights. How good are the lights?
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yay. Thank you, everybody. Now, I'd like to welcome to the stage Minister He Young Han from St Stephen's Uniting Church, Wodonga, who's going to give the minister's address.
Thank you, Monique. Good evening, everyone. I can't hear you. Good evening, everyone. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying dancing, singing, and candlelights? Yes, I can really sense real joy and excitement in the air tonight. I'm just wondering if in your life you have ever been homesick. Perhaps when you left the family home to study at uni or start a job in another city or country. Perhaps on your long overseas trip or during a stay in hospital. If you have been away from home and have returned to Wodonga for this Christmas, you may understand what it means by the saying, "It is good to be home." Home is a place where we feel safe and belong. At home, we are welcomed, loved, and accepted. That's why we miss our home when we are away from home for a long time. Many migrants like me often experience very bad homesicknesses from time to time, especially when everyone goes home and have a family gathering in a season like Christmas. But this year, I can't complain because there are more than 120 million people in the world having to flee from home to safety. That is one person in every 69 people who no longer have a safe place to call home. And many of them are displaced because of war, conflict, and natural disasters. That's very sad, isn't it? But the good news is, in the Christian Bible, God promises that He will gather His displaced people in every land and gather them, bring them home, and restore what they have lost. Isn't it an amazing promise? And this amazing promise began to be fulfilled when a guy called Joseph went down to his hometown with his pregnant wife on the very first Christmas. About 2,000 years ago, when they went down to Bethlehem to register for a census, his wife Mary gave birth to a son. And does anybody know his name? Jesus, exactly. And also the old prophet called him Emmanuel, which means God with us. Through this little baby, God has opened the door for us to return our home and be with Him. People of Wodonga, Christmas is a season of coming back home. And I wonder whether you have found the true home in your heart. Or is your heart restless and anxious with many concerns in this season? God is inviting you and me to return home and have a rest in Him this Christmas. He has opened His arms wide open to receive us. And His heart is enlarged to take us in. God is our home, where we can be safe and accepted, where we can experience God's endless hospitality, grace, love, and mercy. So, Wodonga, let us go back to the true home this Christmas. Indeed, it is good to be home. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Minister. Now, our next performer, She's usually the main lady over there that we've been watching tonight, but she's going to be standing here. Fenella O'Sullivan is not only our musical director for carols, but she's also the conductor of Wodonga Brass Band, and she teaches brass students and concert bands here on the border. She started singing and playing at a very young age and sang with many groups in Melbourne, including the Australia Youth Choir, joining the chorus and the Victorian State Singers. Fenella also performed as part of the Vision Australia Carols by Candlelight Choir for many, many years, and she absolutely loves Christmas and is thrilled to bring this show to our community each year. Please welcome to the stage Fenella performing Oh Holy Night.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, all night, when Christ is born. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chain shall He break, for the slave is our brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, for yonder breaks. Merry Christmas, Wodonga. Can you all hold your candles up for me? It's absolutely beautiful, and it is a thrill to lead these amazing carols for you every year with the band, the choir, and our amazing soloists that we have here on the border. Now, I'm going to invite two very talented young singers up to join me. We're going to sing Silent Night together, so please put your hands together for Ebony Banks and Savannah Clark. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia, Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, pure radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
That was just beautiful. Thank you so much to Fenella, along with Savannah Clark and Ebony Banks. Now, Savannah's 18 and spends a large majority of her time participating and volunteering for community theatre productions locally. working in both cast and crew for production, and she's got a strong passion for performing and sharing amazing experiences with others. She's performed at Wodonga Carols by Candlelight on and off across her entire life, singing and dancing, and there's nothing more than she loves than sharing her love for Christmas with everyone. And Ebony, beyond thrilled tonight to be part of Wodonga Carols by Candlelight for the very first time, although she's no stranger to the carols scene. She's been involved in 5 Albury carols and a Wangaratta carol since the age of 6. Ebony is an avid member of musical theatre company here on the border and has been a part of multiple shows over the past 12 years. Christmas is her favourite time of year, and she does hope that you all enjoy the night with family and friends. Now, we're going to do a bit of a shout out again for our sponsors tonight. Thank you so much to the City of Wodonga, Josh Elias Plumbing, Wodonga Real Estate, Winslow Constructions, Bing Lee, the Border Mail, Professional Audio Services, Platinum Signs and Screens Media, 1494 2AY, Haydar Homes, Stuart Tracy and Mylon, JMP Developments and Social Plus, and a big shout out to the Shed Company. Now, when we give a shout out to the Shed Company, Gabrielle Gray is one half of the Shed Company who'll be coming up on stage now. Now, Gabrielle is delighted to be performing again. It's her 6th appearance at Wodonga Carols. With a lifelong love of music, she plays piano and guitar and has participated in a number of bands and musical theatre during her time at the University of Melbourne and Ormond College. She is also an extremely proud sponsor through her business, the Shed Company Albury and Wodonga, and her daughters, Luca and Kenzie, were dancing with Santa tonight as well too. And I also heard a recent bout of whooping cough saw her with a cracked rib. So give a big shout out to Gabrielle. She's performing tonight when a child is born.
Let's see all the candles up, guys. You look beautiful, Wodonga. So it comes to pass that the world is waiting on the birth of a child. Who and where this child will be, no one knows. But a child who will surely turn tears to laughter, hate to love, and everyone to everyone's neighbour. And misery and suffering will be words to be forgotten forever. It's all a dream, an illusion now. This must come true sometime soon, somehow. All across the land, dawns a brand Christmas, everyone.
Great work. Now, we've got a bit of a party happening next. We've got a bit of a revved up one. The girls are back. Here we go. Now, next up on stage, our next performer, Amy Zuber. Amy has been a well-known performer on the border, having been involved in many of the local theatre companies over a decade. Her most recent roles include Maria in The Sound of Music and her award-nominated performance as Ursula in The Little Mermaid, both produced by Albury Wodonga Theatre Company. She has been a regular soloist at Albury Carols by Candlelight. However, it is her first year performing with us at Wodonga Carols, and she's excited to share all the joy of this season with you. And of course, we've got the girls from 5, 6, 7, 8 Dance Company accompanying Amy with the fantastic song, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my
Thank you so much, girls, and Amy, how amazing. Now, the last couple of years, I've joked that this next performer is like my onstage husband. My real husband's in the crowd, and my beautiful daughter, Bronte, she wouldn't let me say her name last year, so I'll say her name this year. But I remember having a wonderful conversation last year with Craig Quilliam's mum, Suzanne, and Melville, his dad, is also here as well too, about how amazing her son was. Now, Craig has spent many years performing in the local region in a variety of musical genres. He discovered the joy of musical theatre in 2018 and has since enjoyed the privilege of collaboration with some wonderful musicians. Craig is looking forward to a wonderful year ahead with Great Gatsby Jazz event at the Cube and Motown at the Commercial Club, and many gigs with his friends in the Late Wizards, a local original folk band. Now, Craig every year gets to sing my dad's favourite Christmas carol, and it's one very close to my heart. Please welcome Craig to the stage to sing The Holy City.
Good evening, everybody. Last night I lay a-sleeping, there came a dream so fair. I stood in old Jerusalem beside the temple there. I heard the children singing, and ever as they sang, methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up your gates and sing, Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna to your King. And then methought my dream has changed, the streets no longer rang. Gone were the glad hosannas, the little children sang. The sun grew dark with mystery, the morn was cold with chill, as the shadow of the cross arose upon that lonely hill. As the shadow of the cross arose upon that lonely hill. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, hark how the ancients sing, Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna to your King. And once again the scene has changed, new earth there seemed to be. I stood inside the city, beside the timeless sea. The light of God was on its streets, the gates were open wide, and all who would might enter, and no one was denied. No need for moon nor stars by night, or sun to shine by day. I saw the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. I saw the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. so much. It's so beautiful to see all the candlelight. Thank you.
See, now you know why I've got a crush on Craig. How amazing is Craig? Now, it's pretty much the end of the night, guys. It's been an amazing 49th Wodonga Carols. I would love to hear a massive shout out to Wodonga Brass Band. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, yay! It's so amazing. Now, we've had some wonderful sponsors that have helped us and helped Wodonga Brass bring this show to life tonight, and we would like to thank the City of Wodonga, Josh Elias Plumbing, Wodonga Real Estate, Winslow Constructions, Bingley, Border Mail, Professional Audio Services, Social Plus, JMP Developments, Stuart Tracy and Mylon, Hadar Homes, The Shed Company, 1494 2AY, and Platinum Screens and Media. Now, I would like to welcome all of the cast from backstage to join me up on stage as I just get a little bit of housekeeping done. We will be finishing up soon. Take your rubbish with you if you can. If you manage to spot anything, lost keys, lost phones, lost whatever as the lights come on, please hand them in to someone that looks official, a police officer, a security guard, somebody like that. And we've also got some staff moving around with high vis. And maybe hit up someone in a lot of sequins as well too. We're probably someone that you could hand it to as well. Now, firstly, we have to thank all of our wonderful performers. Can you give them all a big shout out? It has been truly wonderful tonight. Now, all of these performers donate their time and they have rehearsed throughout November and December in order to bring this show to life tonight. Now, tonight's performance was coordinated by Lindsay Hanchett and Jacob Mildrum. They were assisted by Caitlin Clark, Lee Casey and Liz Brains. Music and choir was directed by Fenella O'Sullivan. And our stage has been managed tonight by the wonderful Stephen McKinley. Now, over 40 local organisations provide support for tonight's performance, and they are listed, and I have shouted them out a couple of times now across the night as well too. Now, thank you for bringing your family and friends here tonight to share in the 49th Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. Next year is going to be number 50. So we want to see you here next year for the 50th Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. And if you've got a pen and paper, you can pop it into your diary. It will be on Sunday, the 14th of December of 2025. So we can't wait to see you next year at the 2025 Wodonga Carols by Candlelight. But that is the end, Fenella. We have worked so hard. It's been a wonderful show. But I can see lots of candles. I want to see the phones again. Where are those telephones? Let's turn on the mobile phones. I want to light it up for the final song with all of the ensemble. From me as your host, I wish you all a very merry and safe Christmas. Have a wonderful time with family and friends. And if you ever need to reach out to someone, find a friend, have a chat, but have a wonderful Christmas. Let's go. Woohoo!
Are you listening? In the space, always listening.
the 49th Wodonga Carols by Candlelight.